Super 73 are awesome e-bikes, appealing design and cool features, but the price tag makes them unreachable for so many potential riders. I reviewed Ariel Greensley, and that model offers a dual battery and dual motor. In my opinion, much better bang for your buck, and price much lower than Super 73. I also modified the RX model with CYC kit, and the bike turned into a beast. I just got the 72-volt battery, so upgrades on the performance are coming very soon. Today, we will be looking at the G-Force ZM Fat Tire electric bike, very similar to Super 73 style and Greensley model. We have two options here, 13.5 amp hour and 20 amp hour battery capacity. Let's unbox it, assemble it and see how it performs compared to Super 73 and Greensley models. If this bike performs well, this may be a viable option for so many potential riders at much lower price. You can buy the 13.5 amp hour capacity for $1,900 and 20 amp hour capacity for $2,000. To power the bike, you have to press the button located on the right side of the battery. The console, it's super compact, I like the design. 3 buttons to operate, super easy. We have 5 levels of assist. You have 0, you can use as a regular bike. Half twist throttle. The rubber grips, not the best option here, no hardware to secure them. I like the brake levers, short, and the angle allows you to use 1 finger or 2 fingers very comfortably. I use the quad lock mount. This is the best option today on the market for your expensive phone. It can be rotated in different positions and you can install a vibration dampener. This is a solid product, best for motorcycles, scooters that goes really fast. Hydraulic brakes, I never heard of this brand, but they look exactly like the Zoom brakes. I like this improvement here. You have this set screw that allows you to adjust the lever range, super cool. And you can very easily use 1 finger or both fingers. Love these levers. Dual fork with adjustments, dampening and speed rebound with lockout. I did not find the fender in the box, so I'll need to follow up with G-Force. Massive headlamp, and we will test it out once it gets darker. You have a nice side adjustments here that allows you to set the angle that you like. The fork is butter smooth and has plenty of travel. I really like it. The hydraulic disc brakes are 160mm OD. The brakes did not need adjustments out of the box and work perfectly. I like this red nice color touch. The rear light is bright, but we don't have an active rear brake light. A bit disappointed that this function was left out, and it's so important. The lights are extremely powerful. Just look at this. It's a wide spale and it's actually high and really far, so it's not dark there, but if I turn, hopefully you guys can see in the camera, it's super bright. Very nice headlamp. We have a dual suspension frame on this model and it's a lot of travel, super comfortable and plush. The seat is well made, thick enough. I covered 15 miles on the first day of riding and it feels comfortable. The frame feels solid and I like the new theme and design. Looks pretty cool. The battery pocket seamlessly integrated and flows with the line. I like the round transition lines. I saw the USB port and I got excited, but after opening there's nothing there. I hope G-Force adds this function really soon. We have this side rubber spacers on the fork to prevent from scratching when you're turning. The bike looks appealing. We have 750 watt rear hub motor, maximum power output 1300 watts. Shimano drive with 30 mid-level quality shifter, set up well out of the box. We have double sandwich front sprocket. The drivetrain is the same exactly one you see on all Chinese electric bikes in the $1,000 price range. The controller is placed inside the frame. We have metal pedals. This screws here, and this is the cool part, will allow you to mount a second battery. We have this waterproof connector, so it's cool to have that. I like this option, and it's outside, so it's easy reachable. If you like to decide, let's say, to upgrade this bike later down the line, you can actually get 1500 watt motor or even 2500 watt motor and make this bike go faster. Here you have this screws. This spacer that holds the battery can be mounted here, or you can get a generic one and install it here as long as it has 48-volt battery pack. Connect in parallel to the wiring and have 2 batteries, and once you get a bigger motor, let's say 1500 watts or 2500 watts, you get the controller out, upgrade the controller, and you can make this thing go 35 to 40 miles an hour. It's not complicated, it's very easy, and I think this is a good platform to start. You get the bike, you ride for a couple months, you get used to it, and then you slowly invest a couple $100 here and there, and you upgrade the motor, controller, and then you get a second battery. And I think it's an easy build, and you can make this bike really high performance. And the frame looks really cool, guys. I feel like this is unique. I haven't seen this narrow design. The welds are pretty good, and I like how it integrates here inside this pocket. Top speed. With more aggressive assist, I reached 30 to 31 miles an hour. Casual riding just on throttle, 25 to 28 miles an hour. The torque is medium gradual. It's less torque and not as fast as Super 73, but pretty close. You cannot compare it to Grizzly since that model is a powerhouse. I did cover 32.5 miles. There's no more power assist coming from the bike. The battery's flashing. I weigh 215 pounds and it is 73 degrees outside. This is the mileage you get with my weight. If you ride outside the city on a highway or a long bike path without stopping, you'll get over 45 miles in range. If you use third level assist, probably 55, somewhere in that area. So for the city, for 215 pounds, this is not bad actually. The seat is so thick and so comfortable, and you can actually fit two people on this frame easily. But there's no foot pegs, so the second person they sit in the back, there's nowhere to put their feet. So those foot pegs are must to be added to this frame. For the price of $2,000, this is a really good transition between a powerful bike like Polarna M6 that is faster and has a better pedaling position, but it can be upgraded and turned into a super fun bike for way less than the price of a Super 73. You can also resell the swapping parts and gather some cash to help you to transform this in a powerful, fast, moped-style e-bike that will replace potentially your motorcycle, and there's no need for insurance or license, and it can be very easily wheeled inside your building without the need to spend that extra cash for parking or leaving it outside where it might get stolen. The way it sits, it's a good moped-style option for commuting with plenty of range and power for a regular rider. But I would like to see what you guys think. Comment below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.